Kia ora guys, welcome to another flip video session. Today we are learning to solve square root problems. Let's get into it. Now before watching this flip, make sure you know what a square number is and how to solve square number problems. You have to know that before you do this. If you don't know it, go back and watch that flip. Ka pai. So what is a square root? Flashback, let's look at square numbers. When you multiply a whole number by itself, the resulting product or answer is called a square number. So 3 squared is the same as 3 multiplied by itself, so 3 times 3 equals 9. A square root goes the other way. 3 squared is 9, so the square root of 9 is 3. And I'll unpack that a bit more for you. When working out square roots, you are given the product or answer and then asked to work out what number multiplied by itself equals this. For example, what is the square root of 36, or what number multiplied by itself equals 36? We know our times tables and we know that 6 times 6 equals 36. So the square root of 36 is 6. The square root symbol. This is a very special symbol that means square root. It is sort of like a tick with a line on top. Its official name is called the radical. And the number that you have to work out what the square root is goes underneath that top line there where the cursor is. All right, let's check out some examples. What do square number problems look like? They look like this. So here you can see the radical or our square root symbol with 36 inside of it. So that question is asking us what number multiplied by itself equals 36. We know 6 times 6 equals 36. So the answer to this problem, so the square root of 36 is 6. Question number 2 here. We've got the radical or the square root symbol with 100 underneath it. That's asking us what number multiplied by itself equals 100. We know that 10 times 10 equals 100. So the square root of 100 is 10. Question number 3. Here's a radical with 81 underneath it. So that's asking us what number multiplied by itself equals 81. 9 times 9 equals 81. So the square root of 81 is 9. And our last example here, here's our radical or our square root symbol with 144 underneath it. So what number multiplied by itself equals 144? We know that 12 times 12 equals 144. So the square root of 144 is 12. All right, guys, hopefully this flip helped you. Hopefully this flip helped you. Keep up the good mahi.